Alright guys, girls and guys, got the 73 Gran Torino back in the shop. Well, not back in the shop, but in the shop. And we're fixing to get ready to rewire this thing and get it running. It's been sitting for probably about 3-4 years. And we got to wire the engine harness. See if I can get the hood popped. In case you guys didn't see the first video of it when it first arrived, the engine harness had caught on fire, and I gotta start rewiring all this. Talked to a friend of mine that owns it, and he said just fix the harness and make it look nice and neat. We're not going to buy a new harness for it. So it's basically the engine harness from up here down to, I think, the alternator. Got the compressor wire. So I'm going to cut all this out. I'm going to have to find all the color codes and try and rewire this thing. And he's got a brand new carburetor put on it, because that one backfired. It was leaking, and that's what caused the problem. So we're gonna get that taken care of, and hopefully we can get this thing fired up and get it back on the road. I think I got to do the back brakes on it too. So, but we do a little straighten up in the shop, get my lights and tools and stuff ready, and we'll get back on it and see what we can do. All right, we got the wires separated out of the burn up mess here. The light here. It's kind of dark right here. So this plug here was actually going into the windshield wiper motor. There's 3 wires here. They're still melted, but I wanted to separate them so I can know where they go. This wire, burnt wire right here with the plug, is going to the oil sending unit. And then these wires right here all coming out of the harness. And there was a connector here, but I got all of them pretty much separated. And I'm going to cut probably right here where the wires are still good. I'm going to try and find some wires that's the same color code and add in. I pretty much got the harness unhooked from everything. That's I don't know what that plug to. I think it's just an extra plug. This was your fast idle motor. This was the compressor clutch wire. Then you got your coil, hot side of your coil, temperature sensor. Not sure what that went to, and not sure what these went to. They were just laying behind the carburetor back over in there. But yeah, it did the number. It burned all the hoses, vacuum lines, burnt that one. So did some damage, but we're gonna get it fixed. So I'm gonna start cutting these wires and get the harness out so we can rewire it. Okay, so I got the wire harness cut off the car. Here is the section that connected into that burnt connector, and I was able to get all the wires separated. They're not bad right here. It actually stopped like right up in here before it got to where it turned, go over to the distributor and the coil. Here's the windshield wiper harness. There's 5 wires there. This was the wire harness for that fast idle motor. This was the compressor wire, and this was just a miscellaneous wire. So up here on the car, like I said, I left this harness here, which goes to the oil sending unit, and then this is the other windshield wiper motor wires. So basically I just came right here and snipped them. I'm going to clean the intake up, get all these leaves and burnt plastic off of it, and then I'm going to put the wire harness that didn't get burnt, I'm going to hook it back up. And I got this section right here that I cut out of another harness, which is the color codes is basically the same. You got your red and white, your red and black, you got a green. I think that wire was a different color. Green and red and the orange. So basically I'm going to try and make this little section here work. Try and color code it out. If not, I probably got another harness I can cut into. But yeah, so we're plugging away. We're going to try and get this thing wired up and get the new carburetor on it. Or a rebuilt carburetor. Here's the rebuilt carburetor in the box. Remanufactured 2-barrel. If I can get it out of here. Remanufactured 6519. So it's got the electric choke. The only thing it don't have is the fast idle motor, which I probably got one somewhere around here. Really don't have to have it, but just to keep it factory, we'll try and get one for it. This one is toast. So anyway, let me get back plugging along and we'll see how far we get. Well folks, there's all the burnt wires that was removed from the Torino, and we got all the new wires ran and covered real nicely, neat. Got it ran down beside the valve cover and all the way over to all the accessories. Got the new carburetor just sitting on here for right now. I got to find a fast idle motor. I think I've got one, and we got to put another fuel filter, fuel line, because it got burnt, and should be ready to start up. After that, got the battery on charge. It was a little low, it wouldn't turn it over. So but yeah, pretty much got her together. So we'll get everything hooked up and we'll do a cold start. I would suspect she should fire right up with no problem. So anyway, till next time, I'll do another update and get ready to crank it up, and probably take it for a spin. Oh, here's a burn up carburetor too. No good. So, alright, later.